to being done making these for a little while because I've decided that I'm only going to be doing them for Avian August or Birdfest. And I was working through last year's Birdfest and Avian August, and I'm on this year's. Let me see. Right now, I'm working through this year's Birdfest. I think it's the Birdfest. No, it's Avian August. Last year's. From. Yeah. So I did last year's Birdfest and last year's Avian August, and now I'm going to be doing this year's Birdfest. So we only have a handful of cards left from last year's Birdfest. We only have a few. This would only take me like 2 days max, maybe, to finish these ones that I have. But that's just, because sometimes I make them offline, just because, they're really easy. I can put them on my lap and watch something on YouTube and make them, without having to worry too much. Though it does make a big mess on my couch because I have to have all my markers all over the place. Okay, go to my channel. I have to... There. Hi, Bug. Is that... Yes, it absolutely is glitter glue. Which I used... silly me. I used it on one of my cards, and the cards are very small, and it got all over the place. Also, look at all this trash. Oh my god, I wish I could move my camera, like, farther back so you don't see all this trash on this side. I'm gonna try. Hold on. I got some markers on this side. We can move on to this side because I'm using them right now. Oh, me. Oh my god. I heard my voice and I'm like, ew, 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 ew. Okay, wait, hold on. That's better. That's a little bit better, actually. Back here. Yeah, you can only see some pens and some art supplies back there. There we go. Perfect. And the camera's in a perfect... the camera's a little too high up for my liking. One time, YouTube let me stream with my iPad facing this way, sideways. So, I don't know. It's weird. But I did this one off stream. I just have to pay attention to where the camera is, honestly. I did this a little bit off stream. And all I was doing was figuring out, like, the outline color, the background color. So, something to complement the gray. I usually look at, there's a hanger pack for a POV art camera. You know what? Oh, this is my iPad, and I really want to find a way to, like, mount it so I can get, like, a really good, like, better POV of what I'm looking at. So you don't have to, like, I don't have to question what you're seeing, and you don't have to see, my deck box and some, like, glitter glue and stuff in the background. This is empty, by the way. I don't have a deck in here anymore. Yeah, I don't have anything in here anymore. It used to be my zombie EDH magic deck. Also, hello. I've been dealing with shit camera angles. I have this. This is what I used for Twitch when I'm using my phone. And this is not very good. It's like it shifts and it always makes my camera angle like sideways. But this is what has my light on it. So hello, welcome in. Hi. We just started, so welcome in. I'm gonna put some music on for myself, not for you guys. I don't know how to do music for YouTube streaming yet from my stuff, so. And I don't want to get in trouble with the law. I'm trying to convince my fiance to like stream to YouTube when he does his card opening stuff. Like do a little short YouTube stream. That way you have the stream and you have the footage and you can like cut the footage down a little bit to be like, okay, I now have a video from this too. And now I can get shorts from this too. Like streaming is crazy because you get a bunch of content from it. Oh hell yeah, I got it. Hogging? Oh, I was gonna finish this one. Oh, you can see kind of the back of my TV, so you might see my cat come through there. Also, I might have to. I don't know how to BRB when I'm like streaming to YouTube, so I might actually have to end soon or figure out how to. Be right back. YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I used to. Yeah, funny enough, that's what I used to do when streaming on for my live content on for Twitch. I just had a sticky note with BRB written on it, and I just put it. I just put it there. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do that and then like see if I can mute the mic or something. Because I might have to. I might get a phone call from the animal control. I caught one of the damn dogs, and I called them at 6 o'clock in the morning. It is now 10. So I don't know what they're doing, but you know, it is what it is. They're underfunded or something's going on. I don't know. So are you excited for the Mario 64 thing that we're going to be doing? Because oh, pink is always a good option when I'm doing a gray background. It's always nice. Wait, Shabam told me that you were going to be doing the Super Mario 64 thing. Hold on, am I stupid? Yeah, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't even who is Max? Sorry, I don't even know who that is. I'm like, sure, I'll do it. Is this a good? Am I doing a good thing by saying yes? Let's do metallic blue. I've never used this one. Or I can do metallic pink. Do I have a metallic pink? Or no, not in this box. I don't. I have it over there. I'm always down to collab. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm always down to collab. I always have like a good energy. I try to keep a good energy when I'm collaborating with people because it's like, you know, this is a thing. It's not just for me. It's a thing that's like supposed to be for everybody. So, what am I doing? I'm being like an absolute buffoon right now. Sorry. I use this blue way too goddamn much. my art. I use this one. Is this metallic? I don't like using metallic ones on the background. I used it once, and that's like, whatever. This one's good. Yeah, I really should be like... I try to be like, okay, if I'm gonna be tired... The only thing is, when you're tired, but you already agreed to doing it, and it's like, okay, well, I already agreed to doing this, so, like, it's not my fault that I'm tired. I mean, it's my fault that I'm tired. It's not the group's fault that I'm tired. You know? The only thing is when a collab goes on for too long, because I get fatigued, and sometimes if we're on for like a couple hours straight, I'm like, shit, I can't do this, because I don't actually stream for that long either, you know? So if it's a collab that goes longer than my normal streams, then it's like, that's not my fault. I just overextended myself a little bit. I mean, it is my fault. I shouldn't have done it, but you know what I mean. I'm excited though, because I told Shabam, like, I've not played Mario 64 in a goddamn hot minute. I have not played that game since probably I was like 20, and the last time I played it, I don't even think I beat it. So I'm not good. Dun, 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 dun. Meow, 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 meow. You never played it? Oh my god, that's right! That's right! That's right! Oh my god, gamer. Gamer, we're making you play a video game finally. I gotta make you play Ocarina of Time. Still. We're making Dark Blake play video games. Okay. There's one bird that I've finished, and I really like it, except for the head's a little lopsided, and it bothers me only. I'll show it to you because it's in my deck box. I think that I'm big brained by storing these in a deck box. Sorry, I keep moving it so I can only see it. I swear the camera was different last time I streamed this because I didn't. Whatever. Let me just move it down slightly so I have some more space. That's good. Actually, that's better. Anyway, I'll show you the one that has a lopsided head. Is it in here? Wait, where is it? Where's my lopsided ass bird? Hold on. Unless it's not sealed yet, and then it's not in this box, it's somewhere else. It's one that I really, really liked, too. This one. See, like it's a little bit elongated, just a slight bit, right there. It bugs me a little bit. It is what it is, but you know, as an artist, oops. Back in the Dex box you go. The other reason why I have this one, because I guess it doesn't seal properly, I'm like, it's not so bad. I guess it's fine for my art. Bro has never played Ocarina of Time though, and I'm still not over it. I'm like, bro, how could you not? How could you have done this? So there's people that are really kind of being strange about the new Pokemon games, in a way of like acting like Nintendo's not allowed to make a new console and then make a new game in order to sell it. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna buy it because why are you making me pay this in order to play this and blah. It's like, well, every goddamn company does this for one thing, and where have you been living under a damn rock since the beginning of time? That Nintendo's done this forever. They've always been like, hey, new console, new handheld console, there's a new Pokemon game on it to sell it. You know what I was talking about to my fiance? I was telling him that if Sword and Shield was a handheld game, like on a 3DS or on a DS, I would have played and beaten that game. It feels like it's very made for a handheld console to me, and playing it on a regular ass like sit down console doesn't feel right. Every time I play it, I'm like, this feels a little bit off, you know? One day I'm gonna beat it though. Someday I'm gonna beat it. But I don't really like a lot of the characters. Not like Hop. I don't mind Hop. I actually don't like Marnie very much. And I don't like her little squad of people. I like Bede. But one little gay boy is not gonna save the video game for me. Smash cut to Danganronpa. Just kidding. I almost started the next Digimon game without you. I was like, wait a minute, no, I can't start yet and start grinding because we need to get to the story before I can start doing that stuff. I didn't do it. Anyway, on Thursday, we're already playing Time Stranger. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, Thursday we're going to be playing Time Stranger on twitch.tv/peeping owl, where I'm a little purple owl that doesn't have hands. I really feel like I really beat up this clipboard, but clipboards are made for beating up. They're made to be beat up. Honestly, I think they are. So, oh yeah, I guess I was learning about how people make proxies for like magic and stuff, and they just use sticker paper. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just use sticker paper then for adding holographics to these. So I gotta go buy a sticker paper, and I can get it from Walmart or Staples or something. I think Staples has it. Where's the cap to this? Oh. I'm gonna have to go over the outlines of this, but I think it's done. I also like to add design elements to them sometimes, but I feel like how much is too much? Like I want to do like a little diamond thing in the background or something, but I need a ruler to do that. See, I want to add something. Let's see. I have one that has something on it. Yes, this one. I finished this one and I put these these in the background. I feel like that was enough. You know, those little like sparkles. But that one's not sprayed yet. What I do is I have some Mr. Super Clear. It's a matte UV resistant spray, and I spray it. I used to spray it twice. I sprayed it twice for my first batch, and now I only spray it once. And then April. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, don't worry about it. I have Digimon Time Stranger to get through, and I've been playing Fantasy Life on my own time. Not doing any of the story stuff. I've been doing the background stuff, like oh, I gotta do quests and shit. So we got March, April. April's fine. Do you know that on Monday I have two things to do on Monday. I got jury duty, which I was just like, bruh. They gave me jury duty last year too. I don't tell the court this. I didn't go, and I was trying to say, hey, I can't go because I don't have a ride. But their damn website and phone thingy didn't work, so I was like, whatever, you know. Like I never got in trouble for not going, but you should not do that. Don't be like me. I'm gonna put this one to the side and decide what I want to add to it later. It's actually gonna go underneath the clipboard because they get a little curled up. So the next, oh my god, I have to do 3 today. This one I don't like. It looks like the creepy old man from Tuca and Birdie, but he's a vulture, so he's not a crane. What is this one? This next one? Wait, am I wrong? The crane isn't even next. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go to my stack of sketches. Where did the stack of sketches go? Where'd they go? They underneath my phone. Yes. These are not even the next birds. This one's next. This one's oh, it is. It's the last one. Damn it. But this one's the next one that we're doing. This one. You know that I used to do my art streams with my wedding ring on, but it's really not comfortable to draw with it. It doesn't even go on my drawing hand, but I just don't like having it on. So, like, I had this issue where it had to be resized because I don't know what's going on. It fits now. I guess I'm just fat. Anyway, Sorry, I'm like, my brain is being stupid right now. Let me look at this damn bird. So we got some orange. We can use yellow, definitely, for like the base things. Get some orange. Okay. We're gonna keep this one out. So we go until I'm done making art today. I was gonna be like, I have to get 4 of these done today, but I don't really have. This is too dark. I don't really have to. I'll take it out anyway. Take all my oranges out of the damn box. Why not? Oh, okay. I want a dark color, but I don't want to use this dark gray for the whatever. I'll use it. And then I need to have white out. Do. We have white. I need white for the tail and the belly. I actually could use a really light yellow for that, but I don't think I have anything that's like that. Do. I often dream of a far off place where the voices are calling. This is where I'm meant to be. Where the crowds will cheer when they hear my name. Hold on, I gotta move the light because I don't want to cast a shadow on it. Am I casting too much of a shadow if I do it this way? Hold on. Let me do it right from above. There we go. That's still not even helping. It's not helping. The crowds will cheer when they hear your name. I'm on my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I can go most anywhere to find where I belong. Sorry for breaking out into music, song, and dance. I love musicals. That's my favorite thing. So I was the only kid. Everybody absolutely hated watching West Side Story when we had to do it in high school. I was the only one who's like, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love watching it. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. It's like camp. So what? You know? Things are allowed to be camp. You know what? I'm gonna say it. Don't be a hater. There we go. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's bad. Excuse me. Oh, I just met a girl named Maria. I also don't appreciate when like people call musicals low art. I think that jukebox musicals can be criticized like this, but not all musicals can be criticized like that. And only reason why I say jukebox musicals can be, and I'm not like putting them down. I have enjoyed a one or two in my day. It's just the fact of like there's not really like creativity when it comes to um I guess making the music, you know? I'm really a fan of like the original soundtracks that come out of these shows, you know? So I don't want to sit down and listen to like a song rendition of something that's not even a really good rendition, you know. This is why am I talking about this? This is why I didn't like Glee growing up because I felt like Glee was one not for me. I felt like it was just something that was for a different person and not me. So I felt that that was a case and then I felt that like growing up in California, living life just like a movie star. Oh, Maria, Maria, you remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, that's it. Living your life just like a movie star. Why was I talking about that? I don't know why I went on a little like tangent talking about musicals. I think it's because I was singing Hercules, and then I was like, oh, you know what? I really like this stuff. I don't know what next step I should take for this piece. I think I should start working on the little feathers back here. Here's what I gotta do. I'm gonna color this all the way in because this is gonna get white instead of yellow on it. I'm trying to get these shapes right. It's more like a diamond than it's like that. Sorry, I'm not in the camera. I don't know. I'm doing my best. Growing up in California, living your life just like a movie star. I think I messed up, but it's okay. Because I'm cool like that. Do that. I think it is just yellow. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? meow meow. And I meow meow. And I meow meow. And now you're meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow meow meow. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay. And I need you, meow 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 meow. And I miss you, meow 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 meow. And now you're. You have a little bit of white on the tip of the feathers right here that touch this black. And then a little bit of black actually. I'm gonna make the white touch all the way back because the black touches. If I could meow into the meow, do you think meow 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 meow? Okay, there's that. It always has this stage of like, oh, this isn't gonna be good to me, and then it's like, oh wait, never mind, never mind. I'm cool. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm a real cool guy. Okay. So next I can bring the darker orange onto the feather. It's more of like a... Well, we're going to bring it down anyway. It's more of a brown. Oops. Because I want to put... This yellow actually goes on the tip of these feathers right here. We just have it coming up a little bit. My cat is going to drive me crazy if she doesn't stop doing whatever she's doing. That color never lightened up, did it? So this comes down from the cheek. Has a little bit of a this going on. She goes up to the beak a little bit too. Goes underneath the beak. Like this. Oh, my battery. Phone needs to be charged. I'm gonna call them again because they told me that they did not want to leave these dogs sitting around. And I called them like, hey, I have a trap so you can get it. Like that. And then we pull it this on the top of the head back a little bit. We're gonna actually be pulling brown in there a little bit too. We're just doing this now to get this little like gradient going on. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? Okay, this color is not showing up. Okay, I'm gonna need to use the other side. Sometimes I can't use... Okay, I can't use that color, so I have to actually brighten it. Can I use this yellow? Okay, we use this one. Okay, and we have this sort of underneath. I should put this there before I even did the rest of the other stuff, but it's okay. And then behind the underneath this, just slightly. And take this back here, this small tip one. Just sort of make a little bit of fluff back here. Okay. So the back of this, what is this fluff here for? This back one, I don't know why this piece is here. We're not erasing it. We're just gonna leave it there, and then when I go to do all the outlines and stuff, it's gonna get covered up. This part's here. It's down slightly. Some yellow. Yellow is supposed to be at the back of this tail, and there's white on the tip of these little feathers. We'll put this here. We're actually almost done with the tail. The tail doesn't have a lot of details on it. It's just like that. There you go. So we have this, and then we're going to continue doing some nonsense shenanigans. Okay, got it. The eye shaped a little bit more like an actual, like, sometimes it's like a human eye shape, and sometimes it's like just a dot. You know what I mean? So there's that. There's that. The beak has a little bit of yellow on it. We're gonna have to get over to doing that. Like, that's it, really. It has like white on it too, but this white pen has been letting me down a little bit lately, so. Let me double check what color this actually is, because I need to darken some of the brown areas now. Yeah, that's fine. Hold on. Oops. 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 I hit my damn camera. It's all good. I have to use the broad side of this brush in order to do this, which is annoying. Just gonna do dots. Most of the time, when I can't figure out a feather pattern, I'm just like, oh, dots, dots, dots. Oh yeah, we need to have some of this come down in here, too. Not a lot of it. I feel like okay, whatever. I love doing those little scratchies for like textures. You know, I'm gonna just outline the eye with white because the other yellow didn't want to show up, so we're gonna do that. There we go. So now we just have to do the feet of this one. I think it's just actually okay. You know what? I don't hate it. Excuse me. I forgot to grab some water before I started streaming. It's okay. You guys can't hydrate me here. It's alright. I'm not gonna die. There we go. Just do a little bit of this down here. There we go. I think this is done. It looks kind of nice. I feel like this one would really benefit from like pink or a purple outline. And then I don't know what to do with the background, but pink or purple for the outline is fine. We find a nice dark purple that I'm going to use for this. Or light, doesn't matter. With this one. Thank you. I like to draw. Even though it's really hard sometimes to do it. Yes, purple is it. Purple is it. Sorry, I keep like, oh my god. Because it's really hard for me to draw at the angle that my camera's at, so let me just get over here. Get my phone out of the way. why sometimes I decide that the birds are gonna have feet and sometimes they just don't. It just is what it is, you know? The outlining actually helps me protect the drawing itself because when I do the coloring of the background, sometimes I get a little crazy cuckoo bananas back there, so it's like I don't want to mess up. So it's kind of like a barrier between me making the. Oh, man. It takes a little bit of time. I just like making stuff, so I mean I also do pixel art, so there's that. I'm just sitting there poking at the screen, putting dots down. So there's that, you know. Though it's really funny that I hadn't done pixel art in months, and my fiance needed pixel art for a thumbnail that he did. He does some YouTube Pokemon unboxings and some One Piece unboxings. So I did pixel art for him the first time in months, and it was a damn pizza that I drew. I was like, "Are you okay? Yeah, sure." And then he laughed at me. He said, "You're a loser. You shouldn't have drawn that." No, he said, it just looked funny because I just drew it flat because I didn't really feel like putting any detail into it. Purple was a good choice though. I just don't know what color to do the background. I'm gonna have to look something up real fast. Sometimes I use red. Shit. Red is interesting. But not in a purple. Maybe. Good. There's oranges, reds, pinks, blues, purples. I already used a purple. Do I want to use blue again? I want to use a crazy color. Not crazy, but I want to go with the actual color palette. I'm just thinking to myself, like, is red the answer? I've actually never done a red. I don't think I've ever done red in the background as like the back color because red scares me. This one's metallic though. I don't want to do that one. This one's such a scary color. Ooh, my goodness. Okay, it looks good. Wait. The verdict is coming in. Red is so striking. Okay, red is striking. It's not a strike bird though, so I can't make a joke there. A shrike. It's called a shrike, not a strike. Anyway, I messed up my own damn joke. Oh well. I've never done this before for the background. I've done a almost red background where it was like there was a lot of flowers, but then I kind of like had to supplement it with something else because I got scared. Doing art is scary though because you can mess up. And that's just the way it is. I've messed up a few times. I'm not gonna lie. I actually mess up all the time. And then, by the power of being stubborn, I fix it. I'm tired. I'm already tired. Okay. I already know what to draw in the background of the other ones. The other bird that I have. I never do this little like doodles in the background of my stuff